Well, as we take a look outside, starting to see improving conditions here, especially if you live north of the I-20 corridor, where we're actually seeing some sunshine poking through these clouds now. We expect to see more of that as we progress into the afternoon hours. Current conditions downtown, 67 degrees now in Tyler. Winds out of the north at 7. That's ushering in some drier, more stable air. Notice dew points now beginning to drop down into the low to mid 60s as opposed to the mid to upper 60s. But across the south, still warm and muggy, 70 degrees in Hemp Hill, 69 in Jasper. That's a little more unstable air mass, and that's why we've got some bigger storms showing up down in that region. Off to the north and west, we're seeing some 70s showing up as well, but that's because we're seeing some sunshine peeking through, and that's going to allow those temperatures to begin to warm up as well. First Alert live Doppler radar. Again, if you live north of I-20, even across central sections of East Texas now, really beginning to see things dry out quickly as a cold front moves through. But our friends down in deep East Texas still dealing with a big line of thunderstorms that continues to work its way south. This has turned into a huge complex that's going to make its way through Houston, make its way through portions of southwest Louisiana. But for us, just making its way now through portions of Tyler, Jasper, and Newton counties, and that's where some of the strongest storms are as we speak. We still have some light to moderate rainfall from Tenaha down towards Center, St. Augustine, right along that 96 corridor over towards Huxley. Still seeing some moderate to heavier downpours at times, and this stretches down a little farther between Broadus and the Pineland area as well. And then, of course, the big storms, as you can see, showing up here across far deep East Texas. We've gone ahead and put a storm tracker on this, showing us here anywhere from Jasper down to Spurgeon, Call over towards Buna and Silsby here. This is where some of the big-time storms are moving out of Woodville, moving towards the east. So Jasper, Call, watch out. This is headed your way and eventually making its way across the border. But tell you what, this is quite the lightning show here. Over 1,000 lightning strikes within the past 30 minutes here. So, yeah, definitely use caution if you're going to be out and about in this area as this continues to drift on off towards the east. Let's expand the view out and show you what's behind this cold front. There's the front beginning to make its way through East Texas as we speak. That last final complex of storms working its way on through the area. To our north, we've got high pressure that's going to try to build in and bring us more sunshine. There's that low pressure that's brought us all the stormy weather this week, finally lifting out, and that'll have some improving weather for at least for now. So showers and storms continue to work their way south and east behind this front. Then we look at clearing skies this afternoon as we get into the mid to upper 70s. And our Friday, gorgeous weather all day. This big blue H or high pressure builds in. A northerly flow promises sunshine and fantastic weather. So rain ending, afternoon clearing out there. Temperatures climbing to the mid to upper 70s. Tonight, clear skies, mild temperatures will drop down into the mid 50s or so for your forecast low. Here's a look at the First Alert 7-day forecast. After the storms move from the south today, we're looking at highs in the lower 80s Friday and Saturday. And yeah, beautiful weather over the weekend, but a few storms could arrive by late Sunday. Until then, get out there and enjoy that nice weather.
I certainly plan on it.
That's right.
Thank you, Cedric. We'll be